What's going on, everybody? And with Foo Fighters set to release an upcoming album and hit the road, a lot of people have been wondering who their new drummer is going to be. Well, it was revealed today who the band's new drummer will be. Today, Foo Fighters released a live stream called Foo Fighters Preparing for music concerts in the run-up to their upcoming tour and forthcoming album, But Here We Are, which is due out on June 2nd. This past week, the band dropped the second single from the album titled Under You, whose lyrics are heavily inspired by deceased drummer Taylor Hawkins, who passed away in March of 2022 during a tour stop in Colombia. It was also revealed this week that their upcoming album will be dedicated not only to Taylor Hawkins, but Dave Grohl's mother, who also recently passed away. Getting back to the drummer announcement, a month or so ago it was rumored that Pearl Jam drummer Matt Cameron would be the band's permanent drummer, but Cameron dispelled the rumors. The live stream event that the band did today to announce their new drummer shows the musicians in the studio with a variety of famous drummers walking through the studio door, including Chad Smith of the Chili Peppers, Tommy Lee of Mötley Crüe, and Danny Carey of Tool. Then the camera finally pans to the Foo Fighters' new drummer who's sitting on the drum throne on the drum kit, and really to nobody's surprise, it's Josh Freese. The band then begins performing their 2002 hit All My Life from their fourth album, One by One, and Freese has virtually played with every band imaginable, going on to be one of the best-known session drummers around. Freese even performed with Foo Fighters at the Taylor Hawkins tribute shows held this past year, where he performed All My Life. What's not clear is whether Freese will be playing on the band's upcoming album, or whether Dave Grohl did the drum tracks himself, as he played the drums on the Foo Fighters' first two albums and half of the tracks on the group's third album. It's also not clear whether he'll be a touring member or a permanent member of the band. If Freese is a permanent drummer, it would make him the third drummer in the band's history, with the group's first drummer being William Goldsmith, who would leave the group in 1997 during the recording sessions for their second LP, The Color and the Shape. He would leave the group after learning that Dave Grohl re-recorded a number of his drum tracks on the album. Drummer Taylor Hawkins would take over on the drum stool for the next 2 decades, until his unexpected death last year. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Josh Freese being the band's new drummer for their upcoming tour.